This man, who is now 73 years old, looks like he is in his 40s. Hu Hai has been dubbed Shanghai's most modern grandpa, with his age-defying physical appearance gaining widespread attention on mainland social media. We'll take a closer look at the fascinating story of an age-defying Chinese man who appears decades younger than he is, and we will reveal the secrets of health and longevity. So without further ado, let us dive right into the secret life of the most modern grandpa. Let us first talk about this man before we get into the specifics of his secret. Hu Hai is a 73-year-old Chinese grandfather who appears to be in his 40s. Hu Hai's story is one of health, longevity, and the ability of the human body to heal itself. Hu, despite being in his 70s, has no wrinkles on his face and is in excellent physical condition. He appears to be in his prime, and people who see him for the first time frequently mistake him for a man in his 40s. How old are you is the most frequently asked question of Hu Hai, a Shanghai man who stands just shy of 6 feet tall and weighs a trim 68 kg. Many people are unsure whether to address the septuagenarian as brother, uncle, or grandfather, according to Hu of the Shanghai Morning Post. In 2016, the pension-aged former employee of an import-export company won the title of Shanghai's most modern grandpa in a senior citizen modeling competition. Hu's age-defying appearance and shape have landed him appearances on both Shanghai and national television. Following his success, Hu was signed by an agency and has appeared on both Shanghai and national television. He said he likes performing, as it was his dream when he was a child. So what is Hu's secret to his youthful appearance? According to the newspaper, he told them that his secret to staying young was to eat healthily and exercise regularly. Well, there is more. He attributes his youthful appearance to hanging upside down. According to Hu, he started practicing this technique when he was 60 years old, and he has been doing it for 13 years now. Hu claims that he hangs upside down for about 30 minutes every day, which he accomplishes by tying a rope to a tree branch and suspending himself in the air. He claims that doing so helps stretch his muscles and spine, keeping his body flexible and supple. Everyone has different genes and physical conditions. What is appropriate for me is not necessarily appropriate for others. Controlling my mouth and moving my body is the tip for me. I've been following a strict diet for the past 20 years, Hu was quoted as saying. He gets up at 5 a.m. every day and, after some stretching, begins a punishing exercise routine that includes squats, push-ups, and rope skipping. After breakfast, there will be yoga and belly dancing. The super-fit septuagenarian said he dislikes gyms and prefers to exercise at home. Yoga has helped in some ways. Another part of his daily routine is a nap at noon, followed by online karaoke sessions with friends in the afternoon. He finishes the day watching television and is asleep by 10 p.m. I also have a special tip for staying young. I hang upside down. I purchase specialized exercise equipment to accomplish this, Hu explained. Age is just a number to me. I believe that a person has 3 ages: their true age, their physical age, and their psychological age. Despite the fact that my actual age is 73, a body lipid instrument indicates that my physical age is the equivalent of 48. I believe my psychological age is between 20 and 30 years old, he stated. Hu Hai is not the only one. Wang Deshun, a model and actor, earned the moniker China's coolest grandpa in 2021 when he obtained his pilot's license at the age of 85. He claimed that he was frequently sick as a child and that he only began taking special care of himself 20 years ago. I believe that the 3 most valuable things in our lives are health, happiness, and youth, Hu stated. Wang Deshun, another Chinese man who made headlines for his age-defying appearance, walked in a fashion show at the age of 79 and wowed audiences around the world with his muscles. In 2021, Wang, then 85, became the oldest person in the country to receive an official pilot's license, earning him the moniker China's coolest grandpa on mainland social media. Hu Hai has always been an outgoing individual. He enjoys yoga and meditation, and he spends a lot of time outside. But his secret to staying young is a simple habit he has practiced for over 20 years. It's known as inversion therapy, and it entails hanging upside down for a few minutes every day. But what are the advantages of hanging upside down, and how does it contribute to your youthful appearance? Hanging upside down, according to health experts, can help to improve blood circulation, reduce stress, and relieve back pain. Hanging upside down also aids in the decompression of the spine, which can alleviate pressure on the joints. The intervertebral discs lower the risk of spinal injuries. It can also boost cognitive function and improve overall brain health by increasing the flow of oxygen to the brain. He claims that he has reaped numerous benefits since beginning to practice hanging upside down. He claims to be more energetic, and he claims that his memory and concentration have improved. He also claims that he rarely gets sick and that hanging upside down has helped to strengthen his immune system. So there you have it, the key to Hai's youthful appearance, hanging upside down. While it may appear to be an odd and unusual practice, there is evidence that it can have numerous health benefits, including improved flexibility, stress reduction, and brain function. Of course, it's important to note that if not done correctly, hanging upside down can be dangerous, and it's always best to consult with a medical professional before beginning any new exercise regimen. However, hanging upside down has become an essential part of his daily routine, and it is clearly benefiting his health and appearance. So maybe it's worth thinking about incorporating this technique into your own wellness routine and seeing the results for yourself. We'd like to share a quote from Hai himself that summarizes his health and wellness philosophy. Take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. We couldn't be more in agreement. Hai's story teaches us that age is just a number and that it is never too late to begin caring for our bodies and minds. We can improve our overall health and well-being and live a more fulfilling life by incorporating healthy habits such as hanging upside down. So if Hu's story has inspired you, why not try hanging upside down to see how it can benefit you? Just remember to start slowly and consult with a medical professional before beginning any new exercise program. We just want to point out that while hanging upside down has many health benefits, it may not be appropriate for everyone. It is critical to listen to your body and stop if you feel any discomfort or pain. Furthermore, combining hanging upside down with other healthy habits such as eating a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and staying active is always a good idea. You can achieve optimal wellness and longevity by approaching your health holistically. If you want to see more videos like this one, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be notified whenever we upload new content. We hope Hai's story has inspired you to improve your health and well-being. Never forget that it is never too late to begin living a healthy and happy life. As Hu said, age is just a number. If you are interested to be like him and take your first step toward a healthy life, then check out this video on the screen, which will surely help you out a lot to stay focused and inspired.